In this video, we're going to be looking at scaled diagrams. Now, scale diagrams are used in everyday life a lot. Like for an example there, you see up on the left there, we have a map taken from Google Maps. And now that's always drawn to scale. We have a floor plan drawn out by an architect, would have to be drawn to scale. Or if somebody is building something, so like a model scale here, it needs to be drawn to scale. Now, before we look at some questions, we just need to recap on some basics, okay, of length that you should know. So remember, 10 millimeters is 1 centimeter. Then 100 centimeters is 1 meter. Then 1,000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. And you need to make sure you know that off by heart for all of these questions. Okay, so if you look at the question here, so the following are the dimensions of a model car. And what are the measurements of the actual car if a scale of 1 to 100 is used? So we're told 1 to 100, and that means 1 centimeter to 100 centimeters. So the 1.7 for the height of the car, we multiply that by 100, and that would be 170 centimeters. We can then divide that by 100, and that would be 1.7 meters. The same with the 4.8. So 4.8 times 100, that'll be 480 centimeters. And then divide that by 100 to change it to meters. So that would be 4.8 meters. Same with 1.9. So 1.9 times 100, 190 centimeters. Dividing by 100, change to meters. And that would be 1.9 meters. So these are the actual dimensions of the car. Okay. The next question here, we're given a map of Ireland with all the major cities labelled. We're given a scale of 1 to 12 million. And the first question, we're asked, what does 1 centimetre on the map represent in kilometres? Okay, so we're told that 1 centimetre represents 12 million centimetres. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to change that 12 million to meters. And I'm going to do that by dividing by 100, because there's 100 centimeters in a meter. So let's divide it by 100, and that'll become 120,000 meters. Now I want to change this to kilometers. So to go from meters to kilometers, I'll divide by 1,000. And then this will be equal to 120. So that means 1 centimeter represents 120 kilometers in real life. So again with that, so I divided by 100 to change my centimeters to meters. Then I divided by 1,000 to go from meters to kilometers. Let me just write in km there as well. Okay, so next part then, so using the map, work out the distance from Cork City to Dublin City in kilometres. Okay, so if you were doing this, you'd use a ruler, and you'd connect Cork City to Dublin City. So if I was using a ruler, and let's say this was 2.2 centimetres on the map, and if I have 2.2 centimetres, and I already know that 1 centimetre represents 120 kilometres, I'm going to do 2.2 multiplied by 120, and that is going to be 264 kilometres. So 264 kilometres is the estimated distance from Cork City to Dublin City. We'll do one more. So on the left is Eiffel Tower with the actual measurements given. Then on the right, we have a scale drawing using the scale of 1 to 2000. Write down the dimensions then of the drawing in centimetres. So our scale is 1 centimeter, represents 2000 centimeters. So that's 324 meters. Let's change that to centimeters. So 324 times 100 is going to be 32,400 centimeters. And then with that, I'm going to divide by 2000, because remember 1 represents 2000. So divided by 2000, that's going to be 16.2 centimeters. So on my drawing, I will have 16.2 centimeters. Okay, let's do the same now with our base. So we have 125 meters. So I'm going to multiply that by 100 to change it to centimeters. So we have 12,500 centimeters. Now let's divide that by 2000. And that is going to equal 6.25 centimeters. So for our base, we're going to have 6.25 centimeters. And that's it.